Especially in this way.
Yes, but now back to like our politics hour.
Yeah.
We want to talk a little bit about what's going on in Kenya.
Yeah.
Like there's a maandamano that's being planned on Monday by AZIMIO leader Raila Odinga.
Ali, please break it down. When you say maandamano,
Yeah.
I look at it as a demonstration.
Yes,
A procession, actually.
Right?
Mass action.
This one is like wale watu wa Syria.
So it's across the country.
Ama ni mimi ndio
Across the
sijaelewa.
continent.
Yeah, it's across the continent.
Yeah.
There's something that happening across the continent, but now we're looking at it from a Kenyan context.
Yeah.
And of course, this is about 6 months from when President Ruto got elected. I'm still getting used to saying President Ruto. It doesn't rhyme well, but President Ruto got elected.
Some people have another name for him.
Yeah, it's 6 months.
Nabi.
And and people, I think it's gotten to that point where Kenyans are united again. During elections, people are usually so divided.
Correct.
And then right after elections, people come back united in grief. And that's where we are.
Or when they realize that we were really all in this together.
Yes.
We were never apart.
Yes, it doesn't matter whether you're
Jembe nyinyi wote.
it doesn't matter whether you're a hustler. I think the only people who are maybe not are celebrating are the people who've been the 50 they're called CAS.
CAS.
Yeah. Uhuru, by the way, this is an unconstitutional position. Uhuru appointed 26 and now they've been doubled to 50.
No, but they ruled it as being constitutional.
Yeah, no, so the courts ruled not necessarily, they did not rule it being constitutional. They said it did not violate anything in the constitution.
Yeah.
So it's okay.
Because there's no specificity about this particular
So that's
role.
a bad loophole, because the spirit of the constitution was to get rid of all these limit the number of cabinet secretaries.
Correct.
Get rid of all this cohort
all
of
that stuff,
assistant ministers. But now this is a loophole that it has been brought back. But back to the conversation, like people have been complaining about the cost of living. If it's not unga, it's electricity. If it's not electricity, it's the cost of transportation, the cost of fuel, everything. So this time we decided to do something different, and we went and talked to our audience, to ask people how they feel about what's happening in Kenya and how it's affecting our pocketbooks out here in the diaspora. And one of the people that we were fortunate to talk to was one of our loyal listeners, Miss Leo Dwar. She's there already listening, and she was airing some of her concerns with what's happening in Kenya. Producer, please play that clip.
My concerns are that the Kenyan economy is headed in a downward spiral. It just feels like, nothing seems to be getting better. If it's not electricity, it's unga. If it's not unga, it's gas. The cost of living is just going up. I know the cost of living is going up here too, but, I feel like Kenya, it's a whole different ball game.
Okay, so that's Sleo Dwar talking about, the cost of unga, cost of electricity, cost of cooking gas, and those of us who have family in Kenya, we are hearing these conversations not only on social media, but in our inboxes, in our text messages.
If we've had an inbox, I think that's where we would see all of this.
Oh my goodness.
Like WhatsApp would be eliminated. Ingekuwa tu your inbox ya wave.
Yeah, it would have been buzzing all the time.
That would be the alarm.
You would have been buzzing
and
all
lose
the time.
1 a.m. like this. That's when those things come in.
Yeah.
Because unajua hiyo ndio ya kuamka. Between 12 and 1 hapo. Ya kuamka breakfast time, you realize vitu ni mbaya and your day is here. Najua ndio hiyo inakam.
I was just doing an assessment of how prices have increased. Of course, this increase in the last 1 year during COVID and post-COVID has been quite swift. But I was just looking overall, the first loaf of bread that I ever bought was 5 shillings. And I'm a young guy, I'm kind of young. You know, I'm
is this that time of Magadi, ama time ya Nairobi West, ama time
so this is in the 90s, late 80s.
Okay.
You know, early
okay, because
90s,
that's why I was trying to gauge where you are.
No. I mean my late 20-teens, but
okay.
But yeah,
sour.
but yeah, during that time, I think if I'm not mistaken, I think it was 5 bob. The cost of a loaf of bread right now, I think it's trending towards 100 bob, if I'm not mistaken.
It's not there.
It's not there?
I don't know. I haven't.
Okay. So anybody, you know, like anybody listening who knows the current cost of bread right now in Kenya, please write it in the comments.
I know milk, I think it's 250 ml, 500 ml is like 70 something in December.
So 70
not right
something.
now.
So the 500 ml packet, the first one that I ever bought was 2 shillings and 50 cents. So if you
when was that?
I remember.
He said it was the first one. He said it was the first one.
Oh, no. It was.
One. So
he was sent to the
when
kiosk.
We were 3 years old.
He was sent to the kiosk.
I mean, me,
6 years old.
I was a smart girl.
He was sent to the kiosk.
I knew how to go to buy.
6 years old.
I knew how to go buy milk when I was
What
3 years old.
century was that?
Wait. Stick to the
grandma
topic.
had sent him. There was a loose
getting
nyota
distracted?
that needed to be brought along with.
But understand one thing: milk was 2 shillings and 50 cents. So currently, it's 70 shillings.
Yeah.
So
as of December,
it might be more right now.
Yeah.
So
and they come in different sizes now. You know, back then ilikuwa size moja.
So ilikuwa size moja 500 ml. So your 500 ml.
Was it 500? I thought it was 300.
No, it was 500 ml.
Kaleka square.
No, the triangle.
Yeah.
The triangular
the
packet
triangle,
of KCC.
Yes.
Yeah, it was 500 ml. So 500 ml was 2 shillings and 50 cents.
That was a lot, because do we even have a 500 now?
No, but right now, you stick with me here. Right now, it's 70 bob. So the cost, it has increased 28 times. So think about it. I don't know what the cost of milk was in America, a gallon of milk when you came, because you came, like back in those days, you might have met Obama's dad.
I'd seen it when it was under $2. I think it was like about like 99 cents, and depended on what, if it was like 1% or
so let's say that gallon was 99 cents.
Yeah.
Now
a gallon was ever 99 cents.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes, at some point. But now it's around maybe $4.
Yeah.
So let's say it's increased 4-fold. But in Kenya, within that same time period, it has increased 28-fold. So that's the equivalent of milk in America costing $28. Just think about that. Because it was $1, within that same period in Kenya, the price has increased 28-fold. So just think about it in the context of America. Milk would have been $28 if the increase in price of goods in America was the same as the increase of price of goods in Kenya. So that's $28, which is astronomical.
Yeah.